Hi there, Pretty Plant Girl here. I wanted to share with you these Quntis string lights. They sent them out to me a little while ago, and I was really excited to try their newest product because I have 2 sets of their string lights and a set of their solar lights already. The first set they sent to me has gone through 2 winters, and we've had some really harsh winters. I live in Saskatchewan, Canada, so we get cold, windy, snowy. We get it all here through the winter, and then we have strong sunshine all summer long, and these lights have been out. They're doing just great. And I have another set that's actually inside my greenhouse hanging, and it's working really well for me as well. So it's really nice to have a company that wants to keep sending out products to me that are good quality products that I'm happy with. Their solar lights I've had for just over a year, I think now, and I put them away in the winters and have them out in the summers, and they've done really well for me as well. I just don't want them out in the winter because that extreme cold can be hard on those rechargeable batteries. So I don't even know if the packaging said to, but I just always put things like that away for the winter. So yeah, I've been really happy with their products so far. So it was exciting to get this new light here, and I already have them hung up behind me. I'll show you some pictures of when I got them and I opened the box up in the house, and they're a pretty substantial size bulb. So there's an extra bulb in the pack, and it has kind of some dimpling around it, which just gives it a little nicer look to it. When they had first contacted me and I saw the photos on the box and online, I thought this was going to be a really yellow light. The one set I have is a real yellow light, and the other one's a very clear white light. These are a white light. I believe 30 feet on the string of lights, and there's 1 foot between each light, which is a nice spacing I find. And they also come with a 5-foot extension cord, which I really like that Quntis includes those extension cords with their lights so that you don't have lights going down or over awkwardly to an outlet when you're trying to get your string of lights plugged in. You have that nice extension cord option if you need it. The string of lights has a polarized plug on it, so I don't know how well it shows up, but one prong is wider than the other one, so it's a polarized plug. So I can just plug it in wherever I want, and then I can just turn them on. Now I have mine plugged into this thing because it makes it easy, and now I just have control to turn them on and off whenever I want without having to crawl back here in my flower bed and plug them in and out. But they're easy to plug in and out if you need to do that as well. Maybe you have a more convenient plug than I do. But I'll show you a look at what they look like during the day when they're turned on. There they are, turned on, off, on. So they have a nice glow to them, even during the day. Another thing that I like about this particular strand of lights is it has a connection on the end, so you can connect several sets of lights together with this set. Some of their lights don't have that, and I really appreciate string lights that you could connect several sets together. I think they say you can connect something like 25 sets of these lights together, which is, you get quite a few lights going for that distance. So here's that connection that you can connect several lights together with. One of the other things I like about these lights is they have this little connector here, so you can hook them over like eaves trough, or if you had hooks on your fence or something, somewhere that you want to hook them over and slide them on, you can do that as well. I know someone is going to ask me, so they use a total of 22 watts, and the power input is 120 volts in the US, and they also are available in the UK, so they're 230 volts, so they would obviously have a different outlet plug. Whenever I open a set of these lights, I'm always like, oh, the cords always seem flimsy, and they're like a plastic shade to the bulb, like the bulb is made of plastic. Like this is plastic. But I have had the one set out, they're like an Edison style light. I've had them out in all sorts of weather, and they're strung through my trees. They're banging and slamming around in my trees, even in the very cold of winter, slamming around like that. And I've never had one break or shatter or crack or anything on me. So, and I dropped these on the floor, on my hardwood floors when I was opening the box. I didn't realize there was an extra bulb loose in the pack, and it came flying out and fell. not any damage on it at all. So they are durable and they work for indoors and outdoors. They're safe either way. So I don't know, I'm really happy with them. So if you're interested in them, give them a look, check them out. And they say they're 2700K warm white. I'll put some links below if you're interested and can have a look. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Buster.